The words still linger in my mind, calm and rehearsed, delivered without a hint of guilt. Your sister's baby shower is a family priority. We can't come to your wedding. I remember staring at that message, phone trembling in my hand, before replying with 3 simple words. That's fine, Mom. I didn't need to add anything else. The period at the end carried all the weight of the silence between us. 6 months had passed since that moment. When I was younger, family had always been everything, or at least that's what I was taught to believe. I was a quiet one, always achieving, always cheering the loudest when my sister succeeded. She was a golden child, the firstborn, the miracle, and our parents' world revolved entirely around her milestones. I was a shadow, the helper, the silent observer who learned early that love came with conditions. And yet, I loved them. I loved her, even when she borrowed money and never returned it, even when she forgot to invite me to her engagement, even when Mom told me, "You understand, right? You're the strong one." I understood perfectly. When my own engagement came, I didn't expect grandeur, just acknowledgement, a little respect. But Mom delivered the same rehearsed excuse. Your sister's baby shower is that weekend. Can't you reschedule? I said no. Ethan said no. Our ceremony was planned, a small, private gathering at a villa in Maui. The date wouldn't budge. And then came the message. We can't come. It's your sister's big moment. My sister even sent a laughing emoji with, "We'll celebrate when you're back." Just a small dinner at home. I reread it endlessly, not in heartbreak, but in clarity. They had shown me my place. And I knew it was time to rewrite the ending. 2 weeks later, I called my real estate agent in Honolulu. The villa I had been quietly renovating for over a year was ready. A cliffside property with glass walls, ocean views stretching forever, a private path to the beach. $2 million, fully paid, under my LLC. They believed I was struggling in a rented Portland apartment, dependent on leftovers and recipes. I let them hold on to their illusion of me. The quiet, average daughter who could never measure up. Planning the wedding was serene. No chaos, no opinions, just peace. 12 guests, all people who had shown up in my life when no one else did. Nothing was posted online. Silence reigned before the storm. The day arrived. Maui sky blazed gold, waves gliding like silk. Ethan looked at me as though I were a dream. Barefoot on the deck, vows exchanged, the sound of crashing waves, and a single violin. I felt something I had never known before. This is freedom. 3 weeks later, I shared the photos, just enough. Wide shots of the villa, the infinity pool merging with the horizon, the ceremony framed by palms and sunlight, my dress glowing in the sunset. Caption, we kept it intimate. Just love, ocean, and peace. No tags, no hashtags, only a location pin, Maui, Hawaii. The response was immediate. Mom, then sister, then dad, calls and messages flooding in. By morning, 101 missed calls stared back at me. Mom's voice message was a mixture of guilt and disbelief. Why didn't you tell us? We didn't know. I didn't reply. I wanted them to sit in the emptiness they had carved, to feel the absence they chose to create. I never needed their validation, their presence. I only needed to stop asking for it. A month later, I sent Mom a postcard. No address, no return name, just a sunset over the Maui villa, and a single line. Thank you for not coming. It made everything perfect. Revenge, I realize, isn't always fury or fire. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's peace. Standing in a home they assumed I could never have, staring at the endless ocean. I finally understood I never lost them. I just stopped chasing what was never mine to keep. And for the first time, that felt like love, if you want. I could also make an even shorter, punchy version that captures all the drama and the revenge moment in under 400 words. Do you want me to do that?